What's going on, guys? I'm actually watching myself on my phone, but I'm gonna shut that down and just talk about the future. I know that this is the most random thing that you guys would ever see. Someone just folding his clothes on the bed, on his bed, and you're wondering why his bed is on the floor. I like sleeping on the floor. I grew up poor, and my family has a bed that's always. Well, my family never had a bed. We have always slept on the floor. We'll put a cardboard on the floor, and it's plywood floor because it's above the lake or river. Anyhow, so it's kind of like that, and we would put a really thin bed sheet. I don't even know if those are bed sheet because we don't have a bed, so they're kind of like just like a blanket or whatever. And yeah, and I'm used to it. Laying on the bed hurts my back, gives me terrible back pain. So I slept on the floor. I got this from Amazon, by the way. I want to talk about something. For those of you that doesn't know me, well, probably most of you, 99% of you, doesn't know me. And for the 1%, probably who knows me, come across this video and was like, what's he doing there? Anyhow, my name is Sir John Barber. I'm currently 30 years old. I'm turning 31 in a couple months. And I look at my life and said to myself, I don't like it. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like how I'm living my life. I don't like how irresponsible I am. I don't like how, with the way I'm living, I'm hurting not just myself, but the people who trusted me, who believed in me, and who are waiting for me. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But it seems that I'm somewhat satisfied because it's a lot better than what I used to be. But the thing is, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my life, and you're going to be a witness. Whoever you are that are watching, probably just me. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take a video of it, and within 1 year I'm going to change my life. That's my goal. Starting now, I'm not sure what's today. What's today's date? Starting now, I think it's 25th or 24th, whatever, of January 2025. I plan to change my life, not build a habit or whatever, but build a routine. I'm going to build a routine that I'm going to keep doing every single day, non-stop, for 1 year until I get to where I need it to be. I have a goal in mind, not just to change my life, but to change a lot of things, to help other people and to really be in a different situation. And my reason to that is not just because I don't like it, it's that every time I'm doing something I'm not supposed to, I feel like there's something there that's pulling a string that's connected through my chest, to my heart, and it's making me feel bad, telling me that you're not where you are supposed to be. Get out and do the things that you need to do instead of always hiding, instead of procrastinating, wasting your time, wasting your life on the things that does not matter in the long run. And if it's something like that, and it's like, if you're hearing this and somewhat kind of, you know, you kind of fit into this, I think it's about time. It's about time you change your life. It's about time you stop procrastinating. There are people waiting. There are people you need to save. There are people that needs you. You need you. And there's something that's waiting for you. You have to manifest it. I don't want to be, technical about things. So like, I don't want to be religiously technical about things. Or I think that's how you say it. Excuse me, my English is not my first language. It's my second language. Excuse me. I need to go somewhere where I need to be. And I'm not there. And I'm disappointed in myself every time. I feel like crying and I feel like, this is not the right place. This is not the right me. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I need to get out. I need to do something. And if you agree with that, thank you. And if you don't, I don't know what to say. Have an open mind. Maybe. Because I can feel it. It's pulling on me. It's pulling the string on my chest. It's telling me like, come on, you have to go here. What are you doing? Wake up. Do something. So here's what I'm going to do. I've been speaking for 7 minutes, I guess. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record myself every single day, and once a week I'm going to post it. I'm going to do once a week, not twice a week. Once a week for now. And every week you're going to see a different day. I guess for 1 year you're going to see a different day. So for like, day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On day 7 I'm going to post it. And you're going to see, hey, this is a different person than yesterday. He seems new. He seems whatever. He's improving, hopefully. And you're going to see what I'm going to do with my life. One thing is to improve my relationship with the people around me, cut off bad friends, bad habits, and just improve my relationship. Improve my relationship with God that I believe in. If you don't believe in God, I understand. But follow me. Follow me and I'll tell you how great He is. Follow me and I'll show you what it means to be taken in humility, knowing that I am not strong, that I'm so weak that I needed somebody, something greater than me to help me get out of the situation that I put myself in and manifest my true callings. Hopefully, because I'm 30 years old now, man. I'm disappointed in myself. Other people will tell me they're disappointed in me. You're not the only one. You're not the first one, in fact. Because I'm very disappointed in myself. I've done so many bad things in my life. So many. And every day, the habit that I build up, throughout my life, it's chasing me. Maybe it'll caught up to me. Maybe it has already. I know that my regrets is going to get to me one day. The karma, the bad things that I've done to people, the terrible things that I did to myself, to others. It's all going to catch up to me. And I'm here for it. I'll face it. But I'm going to be a different person then. And hopefully, I get forgiven. Why am I doing all this? Because I need to change, man. I don't want to lead myself into terrible things. I don't want to become the tool that hurt others, disrespect others. I don't want to become the tool that makes the world even worse. I need to change. And it starts here. I pray that I do every single day. The Lord sends me people who helps. I'm going to change my life, change my situation, change everything. Like I said, my relationship with people, I'm going to change it. My relationship with myself, I'm going to change it. My relationship with my God, I'm going to change it. Because God Himself assigned me a task that I need to understand by waking up and stop being a child. Because I'm not a child no more. I always wanted to be. I never had a good childhood. And second is, I'm going to start a business. I failed my first business. Well, not the first one. I failed every other business that I've started, probably like 3. I'm going to start another business, which is going to be a clothing brand. I had a clothing brand, which was focused for my people because I'm Filipino. It was focused on the originality of my people, you know, the root of my people. It was focused on that. It's a bit selfish because the focus on my people was the focus on me. I don't like that. So I had to stop. And I'll tell you guys later on, after this 1 year, what happened to me if I become successful or not. Whether I become successful or not with this whole thing. I'll tell you my life, you know, little by little, you'll understand what it is. And so, yeah, the business that I did, I failed it. I wasn't fully committed, like I always not fully committed, which I don't know why. I guess I was afraid of something. But I'm going to start this new business as another clothing brand. Why, you ask, is because I wanted to glorify God. The first business I had was coaching to understand myself, and with that, so that I can understand people, and with that, so that I can be closer to the thing that's pulling a string on my chest, on my heart. And second business was clothing, and I failed that too because it was focused on something else. I thought it was something that I needed to get out of myself. I thought it was an original thing of myself, but it's not. It's not the thing it didn't put me closer to the thing that's pulling on my chest. It was only when I decided to let go of everything and I faced and lost everything else that I found out it's supposed to be for God. And with that, I have to do it so that I can help others. I'm not going to do this for me. I'm going to do this to glorify the Lord and help the community, the Christian community that are doing the same thing. And not just that, guide others too into the path that I'm trying to get to. So that's a business. I also want to make money so that my health can be fixed. Because right now my health is bad. I'm losing hair because I'm so stressed. I'm losing patience. I'm becoming a different person. I'm becoming the worst person I've ever been. And I think the only best thing about becoming this version of me is understand that he needs to change. So it's been 15 minutes, 16. This was the clothing, one of the original. It's quite ugly. Now that's faded. I spent a lot of money. I lost more than I gained, but I understood the game now. So now here's my thing. Would you watch the video? Maybe I don't care. Maybe the video would motivate you to do your own thing. You can ask me a question because I happen to know a lot of answer to things, especially when it comes to life, especially when you're someone who was stupid enough to try it all. Maybe not everything, but as stupid as I am, I'm smart enough to know the answer to things. I just turn my blind eye to it. Another thing is that I'm weak. I'm very, very, very weak. I'm so weak that I'm so disappointed. There was one time I wanted to do sports. I wanted to join a martial arts sports. For what? I don't know. Self-defense, maybe that's a lie. And I practiced. I went to this kendo club, and I almost passed out. That's how weak I am. I did a tryouts. I almost passed out. I never came back because I know that I will do again the same thing. I have that problem, always passing out, feeling like I'm gonna pass out. Like I start seeing stars, everything starts turning white. Yeah, it's bad. I want to change my habits, change everything about myself. So if you're watching, this is my last message before I start everything. If you're watching, my name is Sir John Barber. I used to be Sir John Borromeo or Sir John Filon. I'll tell you more about that later on. I was adopted from the Philippines. I moved to America. I'm now 30 years old. I don't like the way I'm living. Therefore, I'm going to change it. I hope you join my journey. This is the full Sir John. And I hope that you watch over me and guide me through this whole thing. So, for that, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again soon.